Welcome back to Bee Monster Laboratory. Today we're going to demo and review the Adventure Force Vesuvius remote control fiery dragon from Walmart. Just a reminder, if you haven't done so yet, be sure to follow the channel so you can see our upcoming videos. Well, here it is, the Adventure Force Vesuvius remote control fiery dragon from Walmart for ages 3 and up. It's a very simple robot. It will walk, it'll flap its wings, and breathe fire, which is a lot like water vapor, because that's what it is. What you do is you add a couple drops of water in the top of the head there. They do give you a water dropper bottle. We filled this up no fewer than 10 times. Distilled water is fine. I put 8 drops of water in it. It says to use 6. I'm an overachiever. And 8 drops of water works great. I will say that it does look pretty cool when he's breathing his fire and shooting smoke out his mouth. And the LEDs come on and his face lights up and his jaws will move when he's flapping his wings and roaring. It does look pretty cool. He's got very hard shell plastic, very durable. His wings are made out of like a heavy-duty rubber. We had one break off actually because it was thrown in a toy box, but we just slid it right back on. There's not an issue with it. There's a switch right here, powered on. He does have 3 little roller wheels on the bottom there to help him move right along, and he does move his legs slightly as he's rolling around, and as he moves his legs, his arms will move too. And you can position his arms in whatever position you want. There's a wheel on the bottom of his tail. The batteries, the 3 AA batteries, go in the tail right here. It's accessed with a screwdriver. I've seen some people online have said that the tail won't stay on. That hasn't been the case for us. It's very durable. I feel like I could chop wood with this thing. It's so sturdy. He's got these cool looking scales going down his back, and I don't know exactly what these are. It looks kind of like a fiery mane type thing. It kind of glows in the light, and these little horns right here are made out of the same type of material. Pretty neat. If you look inside his mouth there, you can see that there's a small dot above a large circle. The small dot is where the LED light is, and then that circle is where the water vapor will come out and look like smoke. When you are using this for a long time, water will start to collect on this bottom bone or whatever on his chin. They do sell these at Walmart. That's the only place I've seen them sold. Walmart does sell red and blue. We got the red. They're fire and ice. And I'm reading that if you buy both of them, one controller will operate both of them. So if you want 2 people to use them, you have to be in separate rooms. So here is the remote control. It is egg-shaped. It takes 2 AA batteries. So 3 AA batteries, 2 AA batteries, and you put it in right here. It's accessible with a screwdriver. So it goes forward. It does not go backwards, which I don't know why. And it doesn't go left or right. So it just goes forward. And if you want it to turn, you have to do it yourself. If you want to pull it back or whatever, you have to manipulate it. If he runs into a wall, that's it. You have to go move it. This button will make him breathe fire, and this button will make him flap his wings. Flaps his wings very, very slowly. And he also walks slow as well. Whether he's powered on or powered off, if you touch that little panel, it's right there, he will activate. Very cool robot. The kids love to use it for imaginary and pretend play. Their friends love it. It does enhance cognitive and social skills, social learning. So this advertises as being able to operate from 13 feet away. I actually took a measuring tape and tested it at 13 feet and 15 feet and operated just fine without any obstruction or obstacles in the way. You do have to frequently add water to the hole up here to get him to breathe his smoke. He does move very slow. He does flap his wings very slow. And this controller, I guess it's more a gimmick than anything else. The remote control is egg-shaped and it is rather large. If they would have put a reverse button on here or a left and right button on here, or maybe even a speed option, that would have been pretty cool. But that's probably one of the things I don't really care for. Maybe it was cheaper just to make it go forward. But who knows? Just know that it's kind of slow and it's bulky. You're going to have to have somewhere to store it. And it does take up quite a bit of room. We've had this since Christmas, so it's about 4 months. And it's been played with pretty rough. And I've been impressed of how durable it is. So anyway, I mean, it's a great robot. Kids love it. So I would recommend this to anybody who has children, who like to pretend play, who love dinosaurs, who love dragons, and who likes robots. So I'd give it 2 thumbs up. I think it's great. As always, thank you for watching. I hope it was informative. We'll see you again next time.